Somebody tell me the other time, say, once you don't reach rainy season, say government don't be popular like that. So we come to ask questions, say, how it be like that? When we fall, we ask, say, what thing they happen last everywhere? This one will complain, say, water day here, water day there, flood day here, carry the tip for inside gutter, people throw the tip for inside gutter, and the rest. This matter now, this one want to go today, make we see how it will be. Because this one will come out to go with the woman when we say they in charge of the Ministry of Environment, when we say they call Commissioner of Ministry of Environment and Sustainability for Edo State, Omoua, Oni-Okpako. Welcome to our program.
Thank you very much.
I greet you.
I greet you. Thank you.
I know say yesterday you don't come, don't pass many places before you reach here and all of that. When rain dey fall, the first time NBC people talk to, I gather for road to, no see NBC a pass, so government no really carry the tick move aside the gutter and the rest. Then make them like say yes, the place full. I don't know that dirty, you know, they live and I don't want to remove them. I'll be able to happen.
First of all, I thank you as you talk. First of all, gutter no be where we suppose see dirty. Gutter suppose they free, make water fit pass. Na dustbin, na me know say people dey pack dirty food. So that if people come pack them, or people no come pack them as some of them talk, you go feel report say person go see the dirty. They go know how to could remove them or evacuate them as we they talk. Now, when our people talk, say water they stay when rain fall. You know, say last year we talked this thing, and I tell you that time I say, waiting the Igbo people they call forecast, where they do. I tell you, say the rain of this year, it go plenty past last year. If you rewind to last year, you go see them. And I tell you, say they say tell us say the rain go start earlier this year than last year, and we have seen it. So sometimes it good make we use sense and follow as Oyibo people do. We no go say because we never do plane, we no go enter. And when you enter, when they read all the thing we did there for you, you no go do them. So make we follow as they talk them. Climate change, they real. Water where they gather, na two places if he enter. Either he enter through gutter or trees, plants, things where be say na water na in that they take leave, where they keep to use during dry season to take keep themselves. They must dey, or else nowhere where you want pack the water go. And this issue where we get, so no be Edo State alone. Now all the states where we get for this federation, now everywhere around the world, climate change no only affect us. So waiting I dey tell my people all the time, and I happy say we did television, gutter no be where we dey put dirty. From time immemorial, they know they put dirty for gutter. Moat no be where we they put dirty. Make we pack the dirty as we they pack them before. Make they leave the work to me to see whether people no go come pack them. We know if they work two things at the same time. Where we suppose now, all the places where we don't they do.
People when they pack the dirty, they what do they do about it? Because we be human being. We be human being. We get that mind to do bad. There's no difference between us and the Igbo people. And because what they put for granted, if you do this one will happen to you. What the government do, what your ministry they do now, say, people when they put the tea for inside gutter, see what will happen to them.
My brother, we thank God. Now the situation where everybody they called me yesterday, my brother Batobaze and one other woman, now the whole matter of enforcement, now in they talk. When I put pressure for my GM or my workers, my directors, because there's zero tolerance. Now I say, okay, the people they complain. When we come here, when I go tell me say they no see people for their house come carry their dirty. Meanwhile, the people we don't put for all those places to give employment to Edolites, they why una no dey work? They go say now the people where they register with them, where they pay them, now that they go their house. So you go look streets. Like I asked the woman, I say, madam, when she complained, I say the person where they call, waiting happen. He say they call arrest and say you no register. I say they no give inform. I say your own house, he say your own house that they come parking dirty. But now the same street una dey. He say yes, now the same street dey. So those things explain something to us. Say they don't share those papers before. Some people go do, some people no do. But when we start to enforce, it will be like say, first of all, we no understand that our people are naturally a bit aggressive. So with the gra plenty small. So maybe as you do the gra, the person say, if we can arrest you to get gra for body, you must follow us go office today. Because when they put the pressure on them, our people no dey there. But as people they put pressure on me.
If someone don't do one thing, you arrest me, you punish me.
Yeah.
The work will even be lesser for you because maybe even go to tell the work, say, see what I see.
No, that's the problem. When we arrest one person, you go look now, we get mobile courts, we get enforcers, you know, and our people get to go out to say zero tolerance there, and we still they talk them now. If you never register for waste manager, please go to the nearest local government, go pick up the form, register with a waste manager. Because if we arrest, now we have issues. We have civil society, we have everybody shouting, we have social media, everybody get camera, everybody go to talk different thing. But it be like me person they talk story when you reach police station finish. No reach police station now be the problem. May you not even reach there, not be say you reach there finish the talk story. So make everybody register, make we know say they don't register. When you now register, we go take the problem one after the other. A lot of houses no register, and those na the houses where middle of the night they go pack them for paper bag, go throw away and for gutter, or go throw away and for road.
Just as some people when they say that they register to, they don't feel carried their own.
No, I don't know.
Is it like that?
No, those last year, and you know the problems we face until we got the case rescinded for court. You know, say we get judgment, we no allow us work. Una they see the leg, all of them they shout up and down. Our people no feel work. But in those days when you call me, or everybody say, as I be woman, my eye know the fit, especially around the market areas. We go put the water. Well, yes, so because waiting woman they see. So man no go put eye for ground see am. Now woman go market, except man wey sabi go market, sabi cook. E get as you go reach the place. When you see the things, when you cook and hungry no go kill you again, you no go one chop. So those things, and they look say children and the sickness. When pikin sick, now mama they stay hospital. Now you don't see papa will carry mat go sleep for hospital. So we understand waiting all those small things they cost. So I dey go out of my way to say we do all those things. I show you now when una come office, say contempt of court where I get two. By the time I get the third one, God forbid, I no sign agreement say I want go Oko. I no get any business for there. So everybody need to know. Say we don't come back, court don't give us the right to start the work again with the local government.
We won't go back to the city when we talk. From that place now against interest. But the first way we say that once rainfall, we will see the water for there. Why? Because the drainage there, when we say it's supposed to pass, it's still awful. You don't talk and say yes, people they pour dirty boats. But it gets an area when we say on low beds, whether we like them or not. When rain they fall, like we say, rain they fall, it go pack sand, can't enter that place. Whether we like them or not, because the place is low. When they come from this side corner, you can't gather inside that kind of place. What do they do to clear all of these places?
Well, as we talk now, we know the low bed areas, we know the place where natural flow of sand should come. But when you look at the extent of the amount of sand that you have as well, you will know, say that sand not be natural occurrence. When you go there, see heaps of sand, you know, say this one pass the one way be say breeze just blow or water just bring come from different places, and like you see it will block like the one we did for now when we dey look now, oh, it's a lot of diverse of activities. When you abruptly terminate a drainage, what then happen be say everything where they come for all the other areas go dey pack together. So over the years the thing don't come block up to the extent say water no fit even reach anywhere or around that area, go just dey on top. If you look our gutters for Oseluto, you go notice now inside the gutter then grass, all those things they grow, sand, all those things don't full there now. Manure dey there now, it makes something grow from inside there. So if you look the desilting and the retention pond where we dey clean now for S&T, because that na a major issue. So that if we do that one, at least your own wahala will still come up for my own head now. We will not say to reach ITV, we no go get problem. You see the heap of sand where they remove from retention pond. You can see it by the side of the road. And I dey promise our people, say we go tackle that thing before they know am. Make them know, say I talk am for television. We talk am last year, I tell you say we go do am. We don't start to do am. nobody they sleep. I no go sleep on top of my work.
You tell me that you promised me this same program.
Yes.
Now here is that program. You tell us. Everybody when you watch us say this thing when you call the sitting, not going to do it periodically.
Yes.
But the last time we are done, the last time before the last rain, or around the same rain season,
yes.
Why we go wait till this time again when rain don't start now before we do it? And if we do at times, now pack them come out, put them for road. Rain goes from again. Wash them.
No. What we they do now, and that's another thing. You they say we. How many people will be for office? Not be us. They go there, go do the work. When we do when we go, we they do do you understand? We they make sure say we supervise, but now people like you and me, our own people too, now they do the work. My most work this whole week now to go around all the sites to make sure and tell the contractors as they remove, may they be cut away, may they come out the silt, go put them for where they're supposed to put them. Now, another thing where you ask me, you say why would they wait? First of all, when we look at all the streets, I like to say, before I go out to work, we go look the map, we go look the areas intellectually to see where we want to plug money into. There's no money to be wasted because now taxpayers' money, we don't want to throw away the money. In flood and erosion times, they get what they call red flash points. So you cannot know the red flash points until the rain starts to fall. Now, last year, we knew the red splash points. Everybody, they shout, oh, horror, uselu, this one. You know the flash points of last year. The flash points of this year have changed. The uselu cry itself no can reach. Oba Kavayo, Sensavious, the flash points are different. So you want to go to the flash points, see what you can do as they make you do. Yes, now they call flash points. Okay, sorry. If you look area, when the, not be every year, like this year now, the area will go bad pass, go come be like maybe Yaro. This year, if it be St. Saviour's. Like next year, like this yes. Now, yes, you know why? Yes, you know why? Exactly, wait. You know why? Last year, we go look am. Now say rain no fall for Uselu or Edaiken this year, it fall. But by the time we clean last year, the people for those areas see the work we do. They make sure, they can't make sure, say, them too advise themselves. They not to throw away too many things for gutter. They themselves turn to vigilante to catch people where they throw away something. As they see the water, they move. They to know want something we go come block them. Yes. No, not before a Daiken. When we look at Bowo all the way to Oluku. So now, what thing will they do like again? Yes. You go see all those things for there. All those things we scrape them last year. Yes, now you go block now. All that place, out the Lord Junction, all those places go block. All the manholes now be the areas we block. All the manholes now we they clean now. Yesterday we don't tell Mr. Peperimpe and all una people say make they go around, make the video. If to say as we they talk now, una feel look the areas.
No problem. We go know something just now. I say when we say we follow and go this thing. I say on Wednesday now we just on Wednesday now.
Yeah.
So we won't go around. My brother can also get you before the program will end just now. Before we go for again, we start the plan. Lord of this one. You don't want to make it to come out and talk and read this. But if you say those places like Ugbo now, no be you get one, no be flash point, no be red point.
Red alert point. No be say no be red. Waiting. For example, where we know say we don't finish the work or we don't dey ready to finish the work, we go sort out Uselu, Edaiken, reach all the side of Oloko. We be that project for S&T.
Okay, wait first now. If they do all these things, if they want to do it for inside rainy season, how people will take enjoy? We feel say yes, the time is day wrong. For me, if this thing dey like that, dry season thing dey there, why we not go for dry season? When the rain fall?
My brother, you they talk like say the thing just germinate for them. As I tell you now, where we do yesterday for Ibiwe, where where your camera pass, I don't pass there this morning. All the thing don't full again. See, all the thing don't full again. You they talk am like say if we do on dry season, like say nobody go just touch am, they go just look am.
Do on dry season now, because of this side rain, I push am. enter there. Like a Dike road now H road be. West sand, they were ready for. It go sand enter there. I agree, people 50 put the inside to be there. But by the time you rumor for dry season, nothing did there. Now when people look and say nothing did there, you know that because I don't enter some people go put decision and when people look and say nothing.
No. People know they don't put dirty. People know they put dirty for where sand day, my brother. Now where whole day where they go say go hide 9 days.
Rainy season to do. I want to know for dry season.
Because the most time where you feel do actual desilting in a way where you go see whether when you open the manholes you go get free flow. Now only during rainy season you know go carry tanker as you they do the work say make they pass water out, make you see whether waiting you do work. It's like a carpenter way do roof. Now for rainy season you go know whether your roofing they okay or you know do okay. No, it go make that is what I'm saying. But you no go know the spots. Yes, when we they build the drainage and we they build all these things, we no build them for dry season. But now rainy season we go take nowhere whole day where we want a patch and where we no fit a patch.
Okay, but one of that problem.
Because the truth be say, my brother, there are over God knows how many, maybe 700 and something streets and corner streets for this Benin. The truth be say, there is no government in the world where if we go inside every corner street, go deceive. We no go get any other work. That means all the money we una they pay now only to clean gutter. Now you go there for.
What would they pay? Because that way they pay the money and the rest. But I'll come to all that some money to all busy with the fee. But when we look all of this thing, the clearing of these drains now, we not clear all of them. Come out. What we clear them come out. Please notice one thing. The drains, the manhole when this one are clear come out. You know they cover them back. If you go Egosa Grammar School there, you see the manholes where they open them, that's what they talk so. Till now.
My brother, is it my brother?
And secondly too, because I recall that time, I get one guy waiting for a place there, one engineer when I see when they work there. The guy get there the plus side. And I saw when they work there, when they sit the whole of this thing. I saw with my eyes. But I come surprised and I say, after the whole work, if you go to Egosa Grammar School there, we get some of these manholes there, they open down.
Yeah. Now make I
go to Ibiwe, something like
yes. So, now make I tell you.
Don't forget also say somebody. Now one of these kinds of NBC person fault enter some time back. We don't like to talk about that. But now sad point, sad this thing for our
okay, make I tell you now something. It's very sad for me. It's unfortunate to say that our people the thief manhole cover. But it's very expensive. Now manhole, they don't make them. The engineering design, no be say any reason go day where you go take come out that manhole. Okay. Ever. Maybe in 20 years. You just come, you do some work, you put them back. Every year we dey come on manhole. As we come out them, once you don't do something to affect how it naturally be, to weld them back, no, they too strong again. People they go there, thief the manhole. We don't catch like 5 because the iron way they there na solid metal. So all these crap metal people, they thief them to go use them for things.
You spend some years for Lagos before you come here.
Yes.
And if I don't make mistake, so they steal Lagos.
Yes.
When they steal them, they can't change them. They can't put plastic. For some of them, thick plastic. Plastic. You know, if we bring that kind of corn in those states here, you know, just say yes, it will save us some trouble.
For places like Lagos, enforcement no be any. No, the people they receptive towards enforcement, and the reasons why they use plastics for a place like Lagos no be reason where you they think so. They use those plastics for another reason. No be all areas plastics they, but Lagos get a lot of channelization, you know, and the areas where you get channelized, what they call channelization, where they get those big pipes, now areas where they need to clean all the time. So those areas like that, they go need constantly to they remove them, to they go, to they come. It be like plastic nets like this. Now in that they put there. They get buckle, so if you open and put them back. Our own engineering design is totally different.
Okay, you get so many things that when we say your ministry, they take. The other time when we say you come office, when I ask you a question about this storm water projects, you say yes, the federal accused and say abandon the work. You said no, they no abandon the work. So they work small. They work, they go after until they come. That's it, they do the work. But now, last time we checked, the thing don't collapse for some areas. They collapse now. Some people's houses, they threatened. Some people's houses, some people their lives, they threatened and all of that. Are we saying that stormwater project? I say you just reach.
Okay, make I ask you something. Unfortunately, no,
Because
because make I feel understand. No, because if I don't understand, you say some areas collapse. They never even walk reach the area where you talk say collapse.
They don't walk the area.
No, the areas where collapse. I they go there now, and I don't tell you several times. We sit down for here, they talk the matter, you know, different from make we reach there. Make we go decide, make you understand. Now, stormwater project, no be road where you go just do the contract, say you go finish. All of us get from when I come up for here, Google. An average stormwater project is a 25-year project, understandably, or 30 years. But if we look, we still go back to climate change. Old people talk, say, world get four corner. Abi? So if world get four corner, if we use our brain, we'll come think, okay, if world get four corner, we dey near ocean, delta dey up, we dey down for there. When we dey grow, if you grow for this Benin, all that supply roadside after country home, all na bush that time, those trees get within the hole. So where the flood, where they flow from ocean into Asaba now, where they don't cover all their houses, where that water they go? It's all coming back to rest with us here. Because nothing there again where the whole land. There are no trees, no shrubs, nothing. Urban development don't expand everywhere, nothing to hold them. So that water there with us. So if that water fall plus our own water rain where we they do and all our own things where we they do where we not do well, now in the cause us all this big problem. Now if we say we they complain about one stormwater project, my own outlook to it, and if two of us put our head together, look at if we were to true get four corners, one stormwater project could fit work for the four corners. So in the average, we go need at least 3 more to be able to sustainably do the thing. And every year, as you they talk now, as we they look flashpoints, we they look waiting, we they call areas where they spoil, where no they spoil. Now so this stormwater project be every year now we they expand the scope. I they tell you all the time, and I go see talk am again. Now may you a beg, come office, bring una cameras, make we go. Waiting I see. Now mouth they fit talk. As we sit down for here, they talk, then say no. Make everybody see. Waiting they really happen for there.
Maybe we come back to the one when they say the concern. If you see some stormwater houses where we see the issues now and the rest. We look the one when they say concern Comm.
Yes.
And erosion.
Yeah.
The way it is, you take your time, one time. You come with Bosa.
Yeah.
See what is happening. You don't go in Consult.
Yeah.
You don't go in Bore, Auchi, you don't go many of them.
Yeah.
Say, even the last time you're supposed to come, you say you go one of those sites,
yeah.
you don't pick on. I recall. And that happened this thing. Yeah. The way we go now, the way this thing they come out every day. You come out, you will see one new erosion, one new gun. You wake up the next morning, that one don't come out and that kind of thing.
My brother.
If I don't make mistake, I hear one day when you talk and say, the fear what we did now, it would be like say you pass the one with the see now.
Yeah.
Waiting Commissioner for Environment and Sustainability, Oni-Okpako, the sea. When we say Thomas, I don't know the sea. Or when we say your friend just the other jealousy.
My brother, as you talk last year when we did look gully erosion site, you know how many where you did look. Now you call me Ute. Say they don't they see they crack. If you go Ute now, it's over 25 feet deep. And it is all around us.
Can't it be arrested?
You don't understand. You Google gully erosion. Gully erosion is a man-made. It be like say make you drive motor where engine oil don't finish. You can't drive and you can't say the engine knock. Can it not be arrested? Yeah, the only way to arrest her exactly. Now waiting they cause gully erosion. Gully erosion no be gutter now. No concern gutter, no concern anybody. When you build your house or where you're not supposed to build your house, when your pipe where they bring out effluent waste, you put them, you know, because we know they see truck now where they go carry anybody suck away. So where are all those things going? When you read gully erosion, you see all these acidic things for your urine and all these things, that all those things come together to cause it. So no be where government, no be say you no go piss, but don't piss on the ground, piss in the toilet and let it go to the bowl, make it enter bowl. I be waiting that they call a sock away and make it go. These things no be everybody they well. and not be everybody. You know, every day everybody they take different kind of medications. Apart from that, no, we go change our habits. Why we know they always stick on the part where we go tell our people say our habit now they cause this thing. We go sit down like this until earthquake happen because it is real. Why we know we they do like people we no go school. Our parents send us go school, may we read these things. We go sit down and read them. Or you both don't read them, or you both don't look them, or you both go tell you the reason why these kind of things they happen. This one no be government matter. This one na everybody. When you buy land, you go look where you want buy the land. Look Igosa now. Wetin happen for Igosa? Na middle of road, abi na municipal area, abi all the houses where they wake up on money, where just fall inside the hole. Na government go na him enter inside their house break camp. No.
Government feel reclaim.
Reclaim wetin?
They reclaim. What do they call it?
You know, make I tell you, we are with the reclaim. Make I tell you something, my brother. My brother.
So this one
my brother, wait. Everyone now we don't do Quinidia, we don't do this one. You they look government go do but the houses we don't go, the graves we don't go. Government will bring those ones back, and every site where you get gully erosion, all the areas around that place become susceptible to what they call failure and weakness. So all the surrounding areas are weak. Waiting be the probable cause of earthquake? Waiting be the probable cause of mudslide? We they forget say our soil. Now the kind soil where they get for places where they susceptible to waiting that they call mudslide. The apple for Sierra Leone, the apple for Liberia. Now what are we talking about? So if we read and we know these things, this one no be government now. Government go fix it, go sir.
Where sensitization come?
Now the sensitization we they do so.
But one time when we say that we will come here once, maybe the next time I go see your face again.
No, you don't understand, my brother. We no feed they come. I still talk we did. No be say I no feed they come. We no fit. Me, you, everybody. You as you did so. That na kindergarten issues. We get waiting that they call we get professional issues. Where we go call tertiary issues where we need to deal with. Now, a human being, no, not be primary, not be secondary again now. So when you jump from where you're supposed to they use brain, they think what they are paying you for, to come they come to say, my brother, when you want your bread, no push on for your nose, put on for your mouth. When you put on for your mouth, bite on like this, chicken like this, drink the tea like this. No, it's not. I mean, in this day and age. And so I will just come here now, Mr. Sado, I beg our people, make una know, make una piece for toilet, make una make sure so that get suck away, make una no put dirty for gutter, then I go come sit down, then they will come pay me salary, then people they die, everything work, the ground and everything. All of us go talk to ourselves. We go talk to our wife, we go talk to our children.
Just say, money no day to do some of these things there. When they say, we talk about money when we say we bring and they pay our tax. But all of the pay our staff, they pay our staff to do all of this. But it can't happen to money when they come from World Bank, ecological funds. Money when they come, when new map they get, money when they come from.
Make I ask you something, I beg. Make I ask you something. Money just they come naturally. New map go just sit down. I'm the chairman of the steering committee, and the money. Wait now. Wait. Money. No. I'm saying, we should put our money in things that can infrastructurally help our people. Make we put our money, make we dey think of bridge, make we dey think of better thing. No be say every year we go come dey clean dirty for gutter, plantain, people physics, all those kind of things. Those are taking us back. We are constantly re-engineering the wheel. We no want to do those kind of things again. No be say money no dey, but no country and no state get the capacity to get all the kind money where they go just look. For example, LMA quarters. And where we get the most problem, where they affect us for Ugbo and all those areas now. Okay, we award them. When you say World Bank money, state no they pay counterpart. Out of that counterpart, we say na billions, no be million. Because then God say na World Bank, now then go arrange the job, arrange the amount, pick the contractor we go do them. So you know go even be say the thing they funny. Gapiona and Aurora alone is 9 billion. Okay, how much do we have?
If World Bank say they want to give you now. Out of the 9 billion, you don't have to give 5 billion or 50.
Then we go get the remaining. We go pay the remaining.
50,
yes.
Are we saying we don't get that 50%?
No, we they pay. No, Sado. New map. No. I can sit down here and authoritatively tell you, say my boss will be my oga, will be governor. You know, they use and they play. New map, to get new map work, it be like a lottery. We are 21 states. We get the problem as we they talk. So Imo for there, their ring road just open. They wake up one morning, just fall inside the hole. But as they no get plenty social media people reach us, I'm not sure say plenty people see all those ones. Now let me tell you, make I explain something to you. We not just they sit down. That's why sometimes you go call me and say I did Abuja. Everybody they fight for the work because new map, World Bank we say 10 projects for this year. And we have 21 countries. They go look the places, 21 states. They go look the places where the highest problems where they as emergency, where they go do. You know how long now, where we they shout Igosa, where they come reach 5 times before we fit get them. Because Igosa alone will cost us even past Gapiona. They don't say, okay, they go help. Other people too, they drag. Do you understand what I mean? Nobody say you go just sit down for Benin. World Bank will just like you, they'll just say come and take this project. No. We they argue for them. We they fight for them.
All this issue now, before I go let you come out now. All this issue now, if you look up or wrong.
Yeah.
If you agree say up or wrong one bad what you call a red alert, red flash, up or wrong now one person we see yesterday, they don't bad passwords that people don't sack people. The one we did for Igosa, people don't run. The one we did for Ikoso, the people don't run. Maybe the next time we see that people they run come out, maybe they'll come to stay with you.
And that time if the gully no reach my place, gully no be as me there, so me they fear. They don't know anybody. Earthquake no know anybody. When you sleep, the people wait, they just wake up for morning, see themselves for inside hope for Igosa. When they sleep, they pray for night. Say they will wake up.
Say by the still when they say no know we become government again. I'm not just think I good faith. Say they come be now.
No. The waiting you did these things are natural disaster. Make you to help sensitize the people. I know say you know waiting they talk now natural disaster. It be like person who died today. To talk yesterday say it's not my portion. Nobody know when the owner of the oxygen want off the oxygen.
Okay, I want to
so as we did.
Okay, wait, before I go let you come on. Before we come back, before you drive the corner, you pass S&T, you don't shout that S&T.
No, we don't let me even talk finish. All where you they talk. We talk on last year. The one where we do, I no go lie to you, I go say we don't do it. The one where the judge approve, I go tell you, and you they see them. When I tell you something, take and go bang. We applied for horror last year because we see say the drains don't collapse. Yeah. The first 2 contractors where we say they no go fit enter there because the most thing I be like say preparing page go there yesterday. The whole place the collapse.
You know
not a lot of people can come there say they want work. You know why? Because effluent yes. If you reach there, all the soccer way, all the pipe. Now there, if you read there, you na mask you go wear. You no go feel even. I don't know how peperepe. A cover I know say. You see the cover I know. So in if you take stay for that place, you don't even go near the area. By the time you reach abattoir, no, you no go feel reach there. It's a mess. 2 contractors run, but luckily we don't get one way say okay. We they go try. We go first get people. We go come out all that waste first before they go feel enter site. Say they go work. We don't carry and go meet Oga back to expand the scope because it don't already award the contract so that it go fit accommodate environmental specialists. We go first come out all that this thing before we enter the site. So that one, that Okoro own. If you look at the canal pass through Okoro, go pass through Ewa Road, come out for Abattoir for New Road side for near Ikoba Hill. So now so that connection be and now so they go do the work.
Okay, the one they talk just now when they drive the Comm now, they pass the S&T.
Yes.
You see that place when that water, when they can they cry.
You know, see the work where they did. Where would they do? They go.
Now I can't come now. We can't see the work there. When they do the work there, you will call me just say yes, we do, and we will see, and we will use the story. I can tell you that once, twice, over and over again. But the challenge is that at a point, they come abandon the work.
How they go abandon the work?
For some time, and nobody go there.
Because you know they see them. Listen, I just passed there now.
2-3 days ago,
yes.
Maybe because they don't hear now, so they talk and now, so they expect commissioner.
No.
And they ask now, who they expect the commissioner for environment, say they consider, say they work yesterday, day for yesterday. We say they work.
Make I tell you something.
But you work.
No, let me tell you something. My brother. If when they do foundation for your house, if I they pass, you they do RAF foundation. So if I they pass, how you want to know say that they build that because the workers are under the ground? Will I say, oh, I saw workers around your land? when they pack the sand come out, how you think say they want to suck all that water? Not be from ground did they come. The engineers were under sucking the water. Look at the amount of water. You pass there now, you see water for S&T side, the military people side. We go start from somewhere before we enter somewhere now. All that one where you say you no see them, they were pumping. Because the retention pond where they pack all that sand go inside now to make room to fit pump that water so that it no go high like that. The last time where I come here and I saw that road be, you forget say we dey swim like a fish for inside the place. The one way person do will have a wear or try. The one have a try, you know, sit or say we are trying. I'm learning everything now. My pidgin English about BD is very okay. You put let me go and clean gutter out. Let me go and clean gutter out. Let me go clean gutter. I use gutter devil now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You take Comm here. We don't see the ones when we do. We pray make you busy. You do some more because now person when they do and they ask if you park on there no pounder away. They will say see the inside compound away. Person when they say no your pounder so don't they do anything. So in case we say people they ask we say come do this one come do and because say the fee see you do something I make you do some more. And what should do? We need to next time when we say we call you we go come here. But I want to tell our sister when we say this for Omoua, some pictures reach my hand today. Some people rain they fall for Omoua. Picture reach my hand when they show one woman when they pour dirty inside the rain. Inside the rain. I go for I'm looking at stuff that. And I don't want it for me. I'm looking at stuff to be thrown dirty for inside because no matter what.
Thank you very much.
Omoua, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Abemona continue to tell our people. I'll be very pleased anytime Mona say make I come, I go come.
Your GM when we say you say I say we greet her from here.
Waste management, make una let am come. Make you come beg everybody, I beg. Make our children grow the way we grow. Make our grandchildren stay. No be small thing we dey. No be small thing, no.
Population dey expand. People dey come.
No be small thing, no. As population dey expand, make we dey conscious. If everybody dey do wetin e suppose do. Earthquake real o, mudslide real o, gully na mini earthquake o, ground go just open, no nothing, just open. And na thing so make our people know, make dem go dey ask their children wetin e mean o and wetin dem fit dey do. I use God to beg them, make everybody, make we dey clean, make we even try. Benin no dirty, we no be dirty people.
Okay, that dirty we go still talk about that. When I bring your GM come here, they talk about dirty.